Grüezi and welcome back to Ender Space 2, where today, hopefully, we're going to be expanding a little more. We're already looking quite good on the front we are having here. Not much better in the north, except for Veni, which we will grab eventually. But I'm interested in what's more down south. So, our fleets here are still close to a pirate ship, but it's just time for the next turn here. I really hope that we can get Mira. Okay, so he did move on as well as the pirate ship, so that's great. They will lose their outpost in 7 turns. I can put mine down in 3, but it will not be able to complete it that quickly. The question here is what I'm gonna do. There is the potential for just leaving them keep the outpost by stopping the guard action. But they can at any time buy out the system, which I'm kind of afraid of. If I just put down my base and kill theirs, I will kind of potentially lose that colonization option. But yeah, I think it's probably a safer way to do it, otherwise I'll have to invade it, which will take longer at this stage. A lot of industrialists there, and we did get the first improvement on, so you just chill, and since you arrived, I can now assign you to the system again. Right? Can I not? 1 second, maybe it's just one more turn. Yeah, one more turn. You know what, since we already have the probes, might as well send them out, right? I think we will find a more system here, which would probably also mean we should get this technology to move outside of lanes. Would be nice. There's so many technologies I really need very quickly. So, but yeah, next turn we'll send one more probe and then put the hero back in. You just chill for a second, and next turn we can do our thing. Okay, so we did find a system, and as we suspected it's beset by pirates. We also found Lumeris. Can we say hi now? We should be able to. Let's say hi. It's also not that great of a system as well. Interesting. What's that? Tunneled slip gates. It's a very good improvement. But yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna really want that system. It's not all that great. Which means there's possibly more useful stuff down there. Let's actually try to send one that might go in the direction. Maybe this one. No, that's too far out. So 1, 2, and let's take the middle then. Oh, we even have one more. Nice. So I guess let's do this then. Okay, and with that, we should reassign you. Question is to what system? This one has more pops, so it's gonna be more useful there. Here we have Mediterranean and Boreal, so potentially also less useful. So I guess it's just gonna be here. We don't have any skills for planet yet. No, we don't. There's also nothing on that type of hero. So yeah, in ISO, we're gonna add this hero. Select the skill, and it's probably just gonna be this one. It's gonna be 8 resources that are useful as opposed to just 5 dust. So yeah. Okay, we introduced yourselves. They have already 4 star systems in the same constellations. That's quick. In turn 17. Okay. Get some atmospheric curiosities. And we completed our hack. What can we steal? That's actually pretty great. Access to the market. Pretty decent. Buyout with dust. We don't really have enough dust yet, so probably not that one. And added colonization. That's the one I'm researching currently. Should I get that? How much is done already? We did a good 3/4 of it, even a bit more. I don't think that's worth taking for the long terms we waited. Even though it's gonna resolve our system there a bit faster. But I think it's gonna be marketplace. We will want that technology anyway, and the sooner we have it, the better it's gonna be. And the Miners Union is not bad as well. So this would give us access to a dust building. But we have so many things queued up already, I don't think we're gonna do that. Access to the market it is. This way we can also sell something in order to get dust if we want to. And yeah, after getting this technology, we'll also have the first system improvement, which is something I would definitely also want. Okay, so you just chill. Now it's 3 turns. Why? It was 2 before, right? Or am I going crazy? No signs on Zuin. Or Juin, depending on what language it's from. But yeah, you just need to be happy for the extra dust. I think we'll just leave it as is for now. Alright. That's Hisha stuff, don't really care. Alright, I think it's time for next turn. No, we need to hack, right. So, last time we did Iso, Zuin, and Veni, but the better way is probably this one. 9 turns versus maybe 8. I think we're gonna go the Iso way. That's gonna be a safer hack. There's no way they can really cancel that. Okay. The reason is because, I mean, I will have my hacking defenses active, which will slow down their tracking. We found yellow, interesting. And purple is Lumeris. There's a lot of people down here. Again, like last time. Okay, so we should have a bit more science now. And I can potentially just buy it out at this stage. This would take 1 turn off. Is that worth it? And I think it's gonna be a yes. Because that's time we can spend on another technology. And I definitely also want that for more food. Potentially even that one as well. We do have some luxuries. So, you should get this second skill here. It's gonna be very important. And after that we're probably gonna go for influence. Alright, so you should be able to settle now on the arid planet I wanted. Perfect, we're gonna steal your pops. And some money. Is that worth it even? 75. I think, I mean, we have enough troops, right? And definitely this one. They will lose their outpost in 1 turn. I will not risk anything here, so I'll play safe. So as soon as their colony is gone, I will send my scout out to discover more things. Right now. And hopefully not be beset by pirates. They actually just disappeared. Oh, probably from the Lumeris, that's nice. They did bring another ship here, and it's a brute ship, so they want to settle, right? They will just straight lose it again. Interesting. But if I send this ship away, I wonder whether it looks different. So their ship is almost dead. That means it's pretty safe to go there. And it takes 5 turns for another ship to spawn. Do they still have outpost loss? No, they do not. Maxed out in 79 turns. But that's actually good, because that gives us 10 food from their growth. I mean, they also get 10 of ours, so I guess it's not really a bonus, or is it? 75. Do I see like -10 from redirect? How is this called? Greener grass. Doesn't say so. Outpost press gang. Outpost fecundity. The other one would be the new colony rule, which we do see here. It's 12.5. I wonder what all those bonuses are. Merchants and money. That's weird. Okay. Where do we want the food to come from? Probably from Zuin. It's probably the better idea. It's a little less food, but it's closer, so it's gonna be faster. In one turn, we'll have this one colonized as well, which is great, meaning we will get Hyperium soon, as soon as we start researching it, of course. And is this useful? I think not. We have only ISO 3 for now, so probably not. We might be building ships afterwards. Okay, we might even see who that yellow person is with this probe here. Yes, Walters. Don't like seeing that.
Speak. Let us.
How are the points here? Okay, we're not doing that badly. There's only really the pink empire ahead of us. Like, oh no, also the bright blue. Never mind. It's all pretty close, and we're more on the center actually, point-wise. But I'm fine with that. So this one, obviously, we always want scavenged ram scoop. It's just a better thing. Immediately attacked by the Lumeris. That's interesting. They are long range and we're close range, so that's a pretty clear battle, and I think we're not even gonna take damage here. Actually, no, we took a lot of damage. Wow. Okay, let's just continue. This probably is continuing in this direction. Let's maybe send one here. That might also still be the same. Yeah, it's also still the same constellation here. I have 2 out of 3. The third one is on the way pretty soon. In 3 turns. Yeah, so that's gonna be great. You, sir.
One word for two.
Please remove your fleets from my...
I prefer silence.
Silence you want? Sorry, it's not what you're gonna get.
Free to anger.
They actually removed them. Interesting. So as you can see, they also have 7 pops right now, like we have. So getting a new system is kind of a bit of a bad thing early on, because you're sacrificing growth for a second system. But yeah, I mean, they also have some economic bonuses, obviously. So it looks like industrialists are gonna be in the government anyway, but I want to start pushing religious already, so let's do that. That actually worked. I'm surprised. That's not even a bad thing to do. But right now we only have 1 law available. So the reason why I don't think that's a bad thing is, if we put this law in order, then we have only the the United Empire population increase, which is a population that gives us influence, and also then money, which is a good thing to get, honestly. So we just need another law slot, basically. Hostile trace detected. It has already arrived. That was quick. Okay, ship move, please. Okay, there's an outpost, or actually a colony from the Lumeris, on a good system from strategic resource perspective. Anything more here? We can ask you to stop attacking, which they hopefully agree to. Nice. I mean, they might have mistaken me for a pirate ship. Okay. Ooh, they are actually now blockading the system. We're still done in 3 turns. We lost 1 turn there, but that's fine. The bonus we got here, what's it called? Is this shown here? No. We got something from a quest. I wonder where this is shown. For like faster growth on outposts, this is amazing. It really helps. We hit 100 titanium already. That's very quick. Ooh, a lot of ships here. Marketplace changes, don't really care. We can now get Hyperium, which is great. Also, we can start with more production stuff. And ISO is done building, so that's pretty great. It looks like we're not gonna be able to colonize much more here, which is a bit sad. 3 system is very lackluster. But we can start getting ready for an assault on the Hisho. Potentially. They have beam ships here. All over the place, yes. That means like a few soldiers with extra shielding. Might be just nice. They only carry 40 troops. Now, for invasion, that's really not that great. We'll need invasion modules. Do we actually already have an invasion module? Let's just check that. No, we do not. That means we'll need at least one technology here, which is, I think, this one. Yeah. We need that anyway to just like unlock the next year for weapons. That will give us the better beams and slugs, but not missiles. We can get swarm missiles. I'm not sure, 17 attack versus 28. So they're still weaker than the normal missiles. But yeah, we also need it for tanks in order to have faster invasions. Yeah, we just need this unlocked. Alright, so you need to build something. And that is either... Basically everything we can build is for this planet only. Miners Union, I'm not sure that's gonna be that helpful. I think we're just gonna construct some Zolias. 5 turns, yet it's also not that great for us. For our system there. Should I even go for this technology then? I wanted it to get my faction quest done sooner. 150 dust per turn, but maybe that's not the right way to go about that. Maybe I should do something else instead. I want to get one of those technologies. Obviously, Ash is always a good option. We have an Ash here, we have an Ash in ISO. Even here there's an Ash, so we would get at least 3 planets from that. That's good. That's a good technology to get. We could also get this one. This is gonna get us 25 only, basically. Buyout can be useful, but we don't have that much dust yet. I think I'm gonna go with the planet, and I'll do that first. Or maybe food first. I mean, food is very important, and this is just influence. Although with influence we can buy stuff as well. So no, we're gonna do this without any more discussion. At least the ship construction is fairly quick. Interesting, you showed. We already have some of those. We would get hunting culture, weapon module damage. Now that's interesting. I think I'm gonna invest some of my influence in here. Maybe see whether we can surpass the others. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll just leave them in the hangar for now. You're welcoming. Interesting. We'll see about that once I steal your minor civilization there. I want a random technology, please. I don't know what it was, but we can see. We should be able to figure out what it was. Did we research that? I don't think so. We might have gotten this one for free. We can now put accelerators, which is great. Also the fleet accelerator, which is nice. And there's some approval on planets. I would have loved one of these here. That would have been better, I think. But yeah, we can't choose that, can we? Alright, I think we don't have any snow. No, doesn't look like it. So let's put an accelerator for the hack. That might make a difference. Probably not on this one. So let's just leave it for now. They have now arrived in ISO with their backtracking, so they'll never reach Zwin in time. How's this progressing? In 1 turn we're done, and we'll get the other outpost. That's great. That's basically the optimal scenario there. Perfect. I didn't think we were gonna get that, but moving our scout away really did the job. It was a bit of a gamble, honestly, because they can always buy out things. But yeah, that was great. Alright, we do have 2 planets. None of them are any great, so this is only gonna be 20. So probably should do this one first then. And then follow up with these 2. Yeah. Currently we only have something for like cold planets. Wow, that's okay, that's a start system for the Volters. I wonder how many they have colonized. There's also another minor faction here, that's nice. We also gained control over the constellation, which is also very good. Come on, show it. Where is it? Here. Puria. And I guess, yeah, the next stop is the home system of the Hisho. And then probably down here. Okay, we have arrived. There's no probes. I will send out one there. That's just territory of the Lumeris. And I want to see this system because I might want to spend more influence to get more friends there. Because that's always free systems, right? If we get those. And I mean, also that bonus is quite significant. I mean, I did turn it down in one of the quests earlier, but if we can get it like this, that's probably worth it. And I say probably a lot, so I should probably stop with that. Alright, our hack is getting there. So what do we want now? Obviously, that is a free technology that we were discussing before and that I'm just gonna get. So, obviously, I want also the surveillance here for getting the invasion module there. But this is a higher tier tech, so it's gonna be more expensive and more valuable. And if I remember correctly, that was the one we queued up afterwards, right? Or not even, we didn't queue it up? Oh no, we went for that one instead. But yeah, I think I'll still take it. It's more valuable. Alright, so we got the tag, we unlocked the next thing, and that means we can finally get ourselves some Eden Incense. Now, I could also go for the Studios Trees. This would basically guarantee us the progress in this quest here. But I do feel like Influence is gonna be more useful to us. And we do produce only 2 per turn. That's not all that much, right? I'm having second thoughts. Where's the Eden Incense here? It is on the planet we colonized, and here as well. And it's 2 each. Like, oh, because they're blockading, right? Maybe we should send a fleet over to fix that, right? So yeah, we should get enough Eden Incense, because it's like a very small difference. Yeah, let's do that. It's only 20 because we are a federation, which makes it a bit cheaper. So let's do that in ISO immediately, and also in Zuin, yes. Our science should now also slowly be getting into good numbers. Yeah, we're getting there. The Pink Empire really doesn't really have any enemies, it seems like. Alright, let's do that again. Did that work? It did not, right? No, it did. Okay, let's put an accelerator here, just so we're a bit faster. We should also put a defense on Mira, but I think I can't really afford that right now. And I mean, we're still accessible anyway for our home system, so let's just leave it at that for the second. I hope we do not have any Umbral Choir, because I just don't like dealing with them all the time. Alright, we now have a decent income for influence, and we found ourselves the Ambler. Not a bad one. Would go well with our, not focus, but we synergize well with strategic deposits. And also by the Lumeris held right now. They don't have anything to scan, so I think we're just gonna continue. Ooh, more pirates. I guess there's more pirate bases down there. Or it is actually Lumeri's ships disguised because they have 7 CP cap. Yeah, not quite sure. But also don't really care. Yeah, Ambler found, that's fine. Academy quest has been completed by the Walters, and now we just need to find it somewhere up here. Yeah, that's a bit far away for me. I'll not be bothering with that. Okay, I think so far it looks quite nice. We're trotting along. They have removed their scout, so we should be getting the 4. Yes, nice. We also discovered the ash colonization, which is going to be great. We're just going to do that here right after. Do I want you here? Terran are bad for production, right? But a bit better for food. By 3, actually. Let's put the Hisho or the Yusho there. Yeah, I think that is fine. Zuin is done building. So what were we gonna do for you? Obviously it's a new colonization. And then it's probably gonna be magnetic field generators for now. Although we're gonna get the food building here, which is gonna be great on this system. Yeah, that's fine. Right, fleets please move. And we found ourselves the pirate base that we thought we'll find. Great. I do hope that I can get this system. I'm wondering whether I should praise more. But I'll think I'll hold off until I have the 50 required to see whether I can assist them. And then check from there. They do have a pirate mark on their system. Someone must have had really much money, and I'm pretty much sure it is the Walters there. They have a lot of scout ships. Actually, I think I don't need the ship there anymore. I think I'll just station them in Zuin for the time being. Alright, planetary landscaping is researched. I'm gonna queue that in Zuin. Perfect. We do have a Hisho population. That's nice. Not useful, but nice. Alright. So we're now cordial, we get some resources from them. Not that much, but oh well. And you just trot along. Another minor faction, that's great. We were a bit far from them, also last game. We do also now have enough influence to buy out the technology. But I think I'm just gonna invest in these. That's a very crappy bonus though. Not quite sure whether I want that. The system is also not that great, to be honest. Boreal Arctic snow. I don't think I want that system. You can have that, Armesto. I don't care. Let's just continue. Some population growths, hostile trace detected, but they can't do anything about it. And a quest for a new population type. We're gonna have that very quickly. Now the question is, since we're not using the influence for this minor faction, should I spend it on something else? Like, I can push here slightly faster. Yeah, the technology is already too expensive now, so... Alright, influence it is, please. More influence. And yeah, we just defend here, and we'll tell the Walters to go away. We can't yet, okay. It's good that we see their home system here. They are now with short-range guns, so they're kind of countering us already, right? This is, yeah, it's a newer design, it's 7. But they don't have any shields, so that might be our advantage. Oh, we need a new tech, right. So, definitely tanks. And I'm arguing if I'm gonna be using a lot of missiles here. Let's take a look at our hero, what the Imperials are generally good at. They're generally not good at anything, really. But Damage per CP on fleet. I mean, this goes up to 30. 30 times that is 45% damage bonus. It's a big bonus. So I think we're gonna go for lasers then. In a general direction. Meaning that this one is probably useless. The invasion module, the siege module is useful if you want to go that way. But the plasma intensifier can also be very useful. And I don't want to spend too many researches there. So what I also want is a new law slot. And for that we'll need 2 technologies here. And one obviously is going to be the fleet. And the other one... Baron, I don't think so. Embassy, not necessarily. Spin project would be nice. Also food would be nice. I think I'm gonna go the food route, because I rarely go that route. Yeah. Up here we're not in a hurry yet. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. We can now make stronger ships, right? Yeah, some better defenses at least. And we should probably also switch to lasers, because they're now just straight better. So we now have a good damage balance, I guess. How is our ship compared to theirs? We have 82 and 110, mostly long range, and they have way more. Wow, 187 to 347, mostly short range. That's crazy. How do they get so high numbers? Actually, these are not upgraded yet. Let's look now. It's not much better, honestly. Theirs is just double as good as ours. More health, more everything. Wow. Okay, so I think we're just gonna have to have proper ships then for that fight. And these upgrades get expensive, and we don't have a lot of money. Because of our ships, mainly. So in 2 turns we can see whether we can assist those guys. Hopefully we can. I'm not keen on spending more influence on them. So we did finish the last ship we wanted to build. Let's bring them all together. And Ambler had also relation change, that's nice. For some dust that we really desperately need right now. ISO has been compromised. That's interesting. I did not have, or did I have a notification? I think I did. That would mean to me that we do have Umber Choir, because the hack went through Zwin and ISO and still completed. So I'm fairly certain that means Umbral Choir. Damn it, I hope that we don't have them. Ooh, Kalmat. Not all that great, but also not really bad. And they are being coveted by the Volters. Oof. ISO. I think more experience on the hero would not be a bad thing. Right. The happiness change would put us to happy, right? This would be 69. Actually, no. We need 70 for happy. Never mind then. Easy choice. Can you please go away? I don't want you in my borders. Why can't I ask them? I don't understand how this works. Sometimes it's available, sometimes it's not. It's really weird. Alright. Maybe it depends on what node they targeted, but that's also weird. So that's built. Usual relation is great, so we can potentially ask them for assistance. Yes. Search a curiosity on with at least 7 titanium. We can do that. Our ship is just very far away. So maybe we'll just make a short scout here and buy it out. I think that's a good option. Then that was Academy finding. Okay, not us though. don't really care. Somewhere up here. And yeah, that's a curiosity one. That's a pretty easy quest, I'm happy about that. We did complete a hack, so we can now choose a new tech, and I'm very happy to see baryonic shielding. That's the one that I really want, because that way we can move between here much quicker. And we'll just repeat that hack until we're no longer getting any value out of it. Should I put an accelerator though is another question. I think I will. I think it's gonna make a difference. So we now have access to higher level curiosities. Nice. And faster chips, which I don't really care about that much. Warp drive, which is very good. And Savannah. Do we have Savannah planets? It doesn't look like. Let's resolve that battle first. So you're mostly medium and short, so lasers and kinetics. Can we stay long? Yes, we certainly can. We should. That's where we shine at. And we didn't take all that much damage. It's all nice and good. So let's combine this as our new fleet. And I'm tempted to still send it to the Hishos. We are full on manpower. We're almost full on health. It is a sizable fleet. Let's try that. We probably can do something there. We found Jadonics. Where did we find that? Over here. Okay, that's fine. So Ambler, we can also do a quest fairly soon, and this ship here should get a new engine for sure. So maybe we can even put one of those in there. It is gonna be more expensive, right? How is the upgrade cost? 94 and the Hyperium. This is gonna be 63. And how much do I get per turn? Not all that much, but we can sell something. So let's put the better engine. I just want to get there as soon as we can. And it does have a probe, right? It does. Perfect. So that's gonna be out next turn. We can sell some titanium. We have enough of that. Let's maybe sell 20. That's not a high price for titanium. Get there, do the quest in how many turns? 2 turns. That's great. Soon is already done building. You're pretty fast. So, what do I want here? Honestly, doesn't really matter. I guess magnetic field generators does make sense here. So does potentially also that. Not quite yet. We do need the dust technology for curiosities. We can make it ecstatic though, so that's maybe something we should do. 82 is not gonna be enough, but this is gonna be more than enough. Getting power increase, and you want, of course, a resource we don't have that much of. So you have arrived, and there's nothing for you to do here, so maybe... No, that's gonna take 6 turns. That's an eternity. Pollux doesn't have any curiosities, but Scorpius does, so we can get a bit more support, actually free support for those curiosities. Or I think it's just 1, right? Yeah, it's just 1. Alright, so what do we have here? Yeah, it's just easy under. I think I'm not gonna bother. Maybe let's put in 1 to see who is actually contributing, because that's gonna be vital information. If it is gonna be a neighbor, I'll have to make it happen somehow. No, that's the wrong. Mostly orange, which we don't see. Anybody else close by? The He-Shore second, but by a large difference. We got 1 technology done. Nice. So we can now make tanks our main troop. We do even have the money for that. We'll have to wait on this one. Isa needs to do building something. Do building, yeah. Good English. And then probably also that one. And I'm also tempted to just throw the galactic supermarket, intergalactic supermarket there. It's so many turns though. I mean, we will also need an invasion fleet, right? We're being attacked by the Lumeris. Where? Oh no. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, obviously retreat, but I think it's just go back there. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to go straight then, which is gonna be 6 turns, meaning very slow. Maybe from here we can go back there to prevent us from getting the Yusho, basically. Amplitude also now able to be assisted. What is it here? Curiosities until you discover the lab. Okay, I'm kind of working on that already. That's good. Any curiosities on our colonized planets that we could potentially buy out? Doesn't look like it. No. And the Academy just colonized that system. Alright, don't care. So, what are we gonna do here? How strong is this behemoth? Weak. It can't really damage us, but we also can't really damage it, right? I mean, partially. It doesn't have shields, which is good for us. Should I go to war is the other question. How close am I to the ships? Rather close. And I mean, I do have the military advantage right now. So why not use it, right? Yeah, let's do that. Can we even afford that? Is another question. We can.
For to die stabbing each other.
Wanna find out what that word means for us?
Like this word.
Good.
This will not.
War it is. Let's get rid of your behemoth. So it wants to be short range, right? Yes, so we want to be long. And do I want ships in the other flotilla? I don't think so, really. We will leave one there for a damage bonus, but the rest can go to the center. And actually there's one that's damaged, and it's actually already in that flotilla. So, perfect. They might even run away. No, they will actually not run away. They don't usually do that. We basically didn't take any damage. That's good. So, great. Prepare for invasion. That means we should probably also fix a design for invading purposes. We have 1, 2, 3 modules here and only 2 there. That's really, really poor either way. The ship is 3 fast. Is that enough to get there without engines? It's very far distance. I don't think so. We need engines. Man. And then invasion modules. It is also only 140 manpower. Not that great. But it is more deployment limit, which is something that is gonna be useful. So we're just gonna call it a Vader, I guess, as I usually do. And then I should potentially just build some of those. This is not going to be that impactful for now, so I'll leave it out. Let's build Vaders. 4. We don't have that much manpower as well. We should... Maybe let's start with 4 and then see where we are at. They do have quite some here. And honestly, I can just also wait until the hack arrives and make them have the bad defense operations there. I think that's probably even the better option than stealing a technology. They're probably not even... They're behind on points right now, so they don't really have a choice. Or a chance, I should rather say. What's with you? Halt attacks, please. Yeah, that would be helpful. So, this ship has arrived. Let's do the curiosity here. And I guess... Oh, that takes 7 turns. But I guess we don't really have another choice, right? I think we should go there either way. This one is gonna be there in 5. I mean, it is gonna be faster, right? And we're probably gonna just repair it there. There's one there, and remember, we need to scan as many as we can. So I guess let's go there. But I don't want to go through the pirate system. Maybe 7 turns, 6 turns. Yeah, let's go straight there. It's 2 more turns than necessary. And maybe from there, then we can try to go to Geekon and scan the Lumeris's curiosity. Also, we found a freestanding system there from another constellation. Okay, Remnant's crew. Mira has been compromised. I really do not like that. That sounds a whole lot like Umbral Choir.
Feel free to anger
You're
us.
angry. Why?
You're one of our favorite fish in this.
And you
still
cancel your attacks. It was again an accident. You have a lot of accidents there, madame. Okay, I think this is gonna be where we're leaving it today. So yeah, we're in a position where we're already being on the offensive for a pretty good system as well. And generally have a good lookout on potentially 2 more systems. Yeah, I'm actually not even sure why I'm getting that. The system itself is not all that great. This one is more attractive now because of the Adamantian. Maybe I'll also invest here. But yeah, we're gonna do so in the next episode if I decide so. With that, thank you very much for watching. Come back next time where we will expand as much as we can. And with that, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.